The Nigeria Police Force on Monday organized a one-day training for heads of operations in State and Zonal Commands and other sister security agencies on curbing election violence at the International Conference Center, Abuja. While declaring the training open, the Inspector General of Police noted that security agencies have a critical role to play in policing the election from any form of violence and providing a secure environment for voting. Therefore, the training will ensure that security personnel responsible for operational deployment and field duties are adequately prepared.
In a bid to ensure our officers discharge their duties in line with global best practice, it became expedient to organize this training, which is the last in the series of trainings that commenced over 6 months ago, like I had said earlier. In order to engender all-inclusive training, participants are drawn from the Nigeria Police, the Military, Department of State Services, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense, the Nigerian Immigration, Customs, the Federal Road Safety Corps, Federal Fire Service, prisons. All officers from these organizations were drawn to participate in this training because we are going to collectively police the election together. It is expected that at the completion of this training program, we shall have discussed strategies to ensure a robust interagency collaboration towards effective security governance during the 2023 general election. It is very, very important. And in order to future joint electoral security operations, as well as gain and enhance knowledge of security agents on election security management. Drawing on global best practices, it is also hoped that we could have identified the current pattern and trends of crimes and the internal security threats and devise pathways to mitigating them and stabilizing the security order ahead of the 2023 general elections.
The police force has the primary responsibility for the prevention of crime and enforcement of all such laws that threaten the decent and respectable existence of Nigeria. Of particular importance to our subject of discussion is the provision of the very first section of our Constitution, which states that the Federal Republic of Nigeria shall not be governed, nor shall any persons or group of persons take control of the government of Nigeria or any part thereof, except in accordance with the provisions of this Constitution. This section is often understood or interpreted to mean the prohibition of military coups. It definitely does mean that, but also covers a lot of what we are dealing with. The Constitution provides nobody should use thuggery, should use bribery, should use fraud, should use violence to take over the
FCT as well as zonal police commands across the country to come and brainstorm on the strategies they have in place to ensure a free, peaceful, and credible elections. The Inspector General of Police says he wants professionalism at its best by all the officers to understand the significance of the moment, and that trainings have been conducted at various zonal commands, but it was important that all of them come here to rub minds with each other, to cross the T's and dot the I's of their others in their various commands.